My feet don't work.
Well, what were you doing last week on Wednesday? We have evidence that you were involved in a Grand Theft Auto.
I wasn't. I was actually watching TV, sitting inside my house. Couldn't do anything.
So you don't remember stealing a car? A red Scion, license plate BD 83925?
No.
No recollection of that event happening?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, what if we have footage of you walking, running, and stealing a car?
Does it look like I can walk and run? It sounds ridiculous. I can't walk and run. My feet don't work.
And when did you say this accident happened again?
2 years ago.
Okay. Well, you were not in a wheelchair in the footage we have of you robbing a car.
Well, that's ridiculous. I don't know how you could say that. I've been in this wheelchair for 2 straight years, and
you have not gotten up out of that wheelchair in 2 years?
No.
Not a single time?
No.
Keep questioning. Okay, so can you confirm that you were at your house? Is there anybody else that was home with you while you were watching TV?
Not at all.
Do you live alone?
No, actually, I live with a female.
And she was at home at that time?
She was on.
So she can't confirm that you were there watching TV?
No, she's right there to testify. Right there. That I was home with her, watching TV.
Well, the time that she said you were home watching TV doesn't line up with the time that you said you were home watching TV.
Oh, what time did she say?
She said you were home at 4 p.m., but you were gone all day, and the car got stolen at noon. So where were you all day then, if you got home at 4?
I was probably just wheelchaired over to like my friend's house. That's it. It was
Well,
right next door.
she stated that you drove somewhere.
I can't drive.
Then why did she state that you drove?
I can't drive. I can't. Like from the waist down, I can't get up. I can't move. I can't do anything.
Do you have medical proof that you're paralyzed and can't move?
I just showed y'all the medical proof. Take a look at it. That's the accident right there in your hand. Look at the x-rays.
There's no signature from a medical practitioner.
Look at the x-rays. It's right there. Look at the x-rays.
The x-rays will show something, but it doesn't prove that you're paralyzed. It proves that you were injured during the accident, but there's no proof of not being able to walk.
Look at it. What do you see?
Do you see any proof?
Your Honor, what do you see?
I see broken bones, but I don't see a name or dates.
Okay, so why is your name not on that record?
I don't know.
Is there anyone else that can confirm that you were home at the time you're saying you were home? Because your girlfriend, her story is not lining up with yours.
Well, at this point, it's like a game of telephone. I mean, I'm at the house. You know, I went to go see my friend, and when I went to go see my friend, I came back home. All of a sudden, I get a knock late at night.
What time did you get home?
I got home at 12.
That's the time that we have you on camera stealing a red car. You don't remember the
That
woman?
makes no sense.
Short, black hair. You pulled her out of the car, threw her onto the ground, stepped into the vehicle, and drove away.
Don't make no sense, no.
Well, your girlfriend also mentioned that you guys were having car issues as well, so that would make sense.
Yeah, with her car, because she can drive. She drives me around. So we put my wheelchair in the back. I sit in the front. And we get my wheelchair. It's her car, not mine. It's under my name. I don't have a car.
So you wouldn't steal a car?
I don't have a car. Look, I'm basically, I don't have my hands. I don't have my feet. So,
Well,
look.
what it seems like is because of your injury and you couldn't work, maybe funds were kind of tight and you can't replace your broken car, so it makes sense for you to steal one from somebody, right?
This is nerve-wracking right here, because one thing's for sure, I don't have the capabilities to steal a car. So if I am a criminal, I'm the world's worst criminal, because how can I even get away?
Okay. Well, it's kind of interesting that in some photos that we found, you're standing. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Is somebody holding you up? Or are you just able to stand but not walk? Can you tell me more about this disability
I
that
just
you
told, I
claim
told you.
to have?
I told you everything.
So you can't stand.
Would you
So
like
what
to
would
say?
explain the pictures of you standing, or the footage of you taking a woman out of her car?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Can I go back and sit down?
No, you're being interrogated right now. You need to answer all of her questions. She has a whole list of them. You're not done here yet. We need to get to the bottom of this. Your story's not matching up. What's the truth?
You also claim that you haven't been able to walk for 2 years, but we also have on record your taxes that you work for a construction company. How can you work for a construction company?
Doing computer work. I'm doing computer work. I'm just doing computer work.
What kind of computer work
I'm
do
in
you
the
do?
office.
What kind of computer work?
I'm filing taxes, making phone calls. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just a regular, average Joe in the office. I'm not. That's it.
So, the woman that you threw out of the car got hit and she's in a coma. If she were to wake up, would she remember you as the person to steal her car and do that to her?
Well, first of all, if you're in a coma, I don't think you can memorize anything if you're in a coma. I don't know if that's how it
Do
works.
you know that for sure?
I don't know. I don't know.
So let's say she does wake up
Okay, so then she
and she recognizes you as the person.
but she's probably just thinking in her head like, oh, he probably got up and ran away. Obviously, I can't get up and run away.
No, I think she would remember the face that did that to
This is
her.
goofy. This is goofy.
Do not
This is-
answer back like that in the court. Thank you. Proceed. Do you go to physical therapy? Is there physical therapy paperwork?
There's no physical therapy
Your Honor.
paperwork.
Your Honor, I can't do physical therapy.
So is there no recovery process for you? Any proof of that? Or you're just
I don't-
rolling around in a wheelchair whenever you feel like it?
I don't
And
know.
then standing up in photos, robbing cars?
I don't know.
It's not adding up. Your story is not adding up.
I have nothing to say.
We're looking at 10 years of jail time.
10 years.
10 years.
That's 10 years if you plead guilty. But if you keep lying,
I
and
know.
we come to find out the truth when she wakes up from her coma, that's life. So you can just be honest that you're lying about a disability, which is also another felony, lying about a disability. Because we have proof of you standing in photos and footage of you robbing a car.
I don't know about that.
I don't think your girlfriend will be very happy with you being in prison for life.
I'm letting y'all know, like, I got the wrong person. You have the wrong person. I'm not the guy who did all this stuff. I didn't take the lady's car.
We analyzed the footage, same height as you, same side profile.
Height is me in my wheelchair, or height is me standing up?
Standing up.
I can't stand up.
Well, you were standing in the video. We have proof of that.
Your Honor, can I go home?
We also have record of a purchase that you made. That's the same price as a wheelchair. You made this a week ago. 2 days after you sold the car, you purchased something that was the price of a wheelchair.
Yep.
Guilty!
Oh, that's messed up.